Hello everybody, welcome back to another Cruisin' with Corey here. We are out and at it on a Saturday morning. It is June 8th, headed on our way to Walmart. It's been a while since I posted because I'm just still getting used to recording. I just forget to bring the camera because I've never done it in 3 years, but we're just getting used to it. We're about to get to Walmart. There's a few orders available now. I don't really want any of them. I don't know I don't know if I can get them on camera or not. They're basically humongous orders, super high mileage, like $20 for 10 miles, $25 for 12 miles. We're gonna see if the Uber trick and they convert and they come up as bangers. Maybe we'll take them, but we'll keep you guys along for the ride. All right, so we just got, our plan worked. We got some Walmart orders here. I forgot to screenshot the one I took, but they sent me one for $11. I denied that. Then they sent me the same one with another address on there for 17 bucks. So it only ended up being about 5 miles. And then they just sent me an add-on, and I do have that screenshot, $6.50 for an additional 0 feet. So now we have ourselves like a $24 stack for about 5 miles. So that's how, when you know there's not a lot of drivers out, let them go to Uber, you get paid more. So we're already here, we're already in the parking lot. Let's get loaded up and ready to go. Let's go. All right, we're loaded up and leaving Walmart right now. We got all 3 of our batches. It's all going about 5 miles. So let's go. Hopefully no apartments, because one of them is pretty big and a lot of soda, but let's go. All right, we didn't get any drop-off action there, but stop 1 and stop 2 were literally the same address under different names. So that was stupidly easy.
That was easy.
So glad that worked out. So now we just got another mile up to the next address, and we'll be on our way, and we'll try to get some of that, and you guys can see where we're going. All right, let's go get it. About 3 minutes. All right, we're here at address number 3. This is a nice small one, so let's go get it. There we go. All right, we were hoping for an add-on while we were out. We're at Starbucks. It is pretty easy to get add-ons out here. We did not get one. Customer is 8 minutes, 3 miles away. Let's go. All right, we're at our address. Let's go drop this off and make some money. Oh, it didn't want a picture. Weird. I'm gonna take one anyways, because I don't know why it didn't want a picture. I always use the timestamp app because it does exactly that. If you're going to hand it to me, use the timestamp app. It'll put your GPS coordinates on the picture. I don't know why it didn't ask for a picture. I might have missed it. We're also getting this shop and pay order. This is the second time I've got it. It's 8 bucks, 3 items for 1 mile. I should take it, but as we all know with Uber, you can play games with Uber orders and see if they'll go up. So it's a little bit of a risk.
Steady, steady, rocking all night long.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, we just got ourselves another Starbucks order on Uber. 7 bucks for 0.5 miles. We're literally taking this order within the same plaza, likely to an employee, I want to say at the pet store. So back to Starbucks, let's go get it. So we don't have Starbucks, but we have $4. I've never actually had this happen before. I waited for probably 10 minutes inside a Starbucks and there was no sign of the order. It was literally just 2 sandwiches and I just got sick of waiting. So I went through all the auto bots and the auto chat bot and canceled it. And as you can see, they gave me a flat rate of $4, and it was a $7 order. So now we're available for something else. So let's leave and try to find some more scraps on this terrible day. All right, so we finally got a Walmart order here, and it's not a banger, but it is sort of a good one because it's 15 bucks for 4 miles, which in and of itself doesn't seem amazing, but it's only one item. It's like some camping stove type thing. So let's go get it. Let's make some money off of this terrible day. You know, here's a good topic of the video: bangers versus smaller paying orders. You know, $15 for a Walmart order is nothing to write home about, but it took me no time at all. I'm gonna be done with this order start to finish in 15 minutes. So if you do that math out, that's a $60 an hour rate for this order. You can't always scoff at the low paying, low mile orders that you can get done very quickly. They might not be what you want, but on a day where there's not a lot to go around, you gotta put something on the table, or else you're gonna be hungry. So about 7 minutes to the customer. Let's go get it. All right, we are here with the order. We are at the vape store. So let's go drop it off. I don't know why the vape store needs an electric burner, but it's not my question to ask. All right, that was easy enough. Just going to a girl inside the store. I don't know if she's the owner or whatever. It was, but now we're in downtown, so we are near a bunch of stuff. McDonald's is only about a mile up the road from here. We're past Spark round robin time, so I don't think we're gonna get one of those. Sorry, I am listening to a Dave Ramsey podcast, but we'll see what we can get, if anything. But let you know when we get the next order. People don't know how to drive. All right, we'll see what happens next. Yeah, so this is just a terrible Saturday, you guys. I booted off of Doordash. I have a schedule at 12:30, so I have an hour before I could do any more food orders. Walmart completely dead, Uber completely dead, Instacart is all 20-30 mile junk. So we're just going to Panera now. I'm thirsty. I have the sit pass thing, so I get unlimited free drinks. So we're just gonna get ourselves a drink because we're thirsty. And I mean, the goal was to be out here till about 2 o'clock, and that's still the goal. I was just hoping to make a little bit more than 50 bucks in the process. So let's just get ourselves a drink. Maybe we'll give ourselves karma and get a Panera order on Uber. Yep, this is not a sales pitch at all, but if you don't have the Panera Sit Pass and you live near a Panera, if it's in your gig travels, I highly recommend it. It is like 15-16 bucks a month. It can pay for itself. This is not a sponsor. I don't have a referral code, but there's free passes for it going around all the time. So it's a good way to hydrate yourself, get yourself some iced tea or whatever it is. Still waiting. DoorDash is still gray and nothing on the other app. So if you saw my video last week, you saw that I made like 250 bucks by 2 o'clock. We're at like 50 right now. So this is not cool, but we're gonna keep trudging. Oh, we just got ourselves an Uber order, but I don't know what's going on. There's 2 cops here at curbside, so we are gonna awkwardly maneuver our way over and get our order through this law enforcement barrier. So let's go. All right, we're all loaded up with our Walmart order. It's literally only going 2 miles, so 5-minute job for at least 23 bucks. I say at least because sometimes these do go up. But yeah, the whole kerfuffle at curbside is about an ID. I can't tell if it's a driver or not, but the order might come up as Bob on their handheld, but it comes up as, you know, her name is Wendy. So technically, the person who picks up the order is supposed to match and be the same person as the person whose name is on the order. So when that doesn't happen, they ask for ID. She couldn't prove an ID that says she is the owner of the order. So they refused it to her. That's all within Walmart policy to do so. And she must have went off her rocker and, you know, been very disrespectful to the staff, yelled, caused a scene, so they called the cops. And there's nothing that there's nothing that the cops can do about that, because a business's private policy is not law. So basically, the lady's just pissed that they won't dispense her order because the order is not in her name. I don't know why people could be so upset about that, but evidently they can be, so is what it is. But we are 4 minutes away from the customer. We're inching up there. You know, our target was $200 today, because that's what we've been doing. Now we've lowered our target to $100, so this will put us around 60, 65. Let's go. All right, we're at this address. There's a lot of cars in the driveway, so we'll have a little bit of a walk, but let's go get it. All right, drop that one off. Hopefully, I mean, the kids were at the door, so I don't like recording little kids and stuff. But no, we're not going 15 miles for $15, Doordash, Uber, whatever you are. But yeah, we got that. So that was 23 and change, which is great. Nice short trip, 2 miles for $23. Now we are closing in on lunch. We don't have a DoorDash shift until 12:30. We have a very short lunch DoorDash, 12:30 to 3. But maybe the map will turn red and we can hop on. Ideally, we'll get some high-paying grocery orders, but I've kind of lost my hope with that today. Chick-fil-A going 9 miles for $6.50. No, thank you, Uber. All right, let's keep going at it. Let's try to get to 100. All right, so we're looking at our Uber right here, and I don't want to open it up because it'll show full names and addresses, but these two orders right here, there's one customer in this, well, there's two customers, but customer A is in this order, and then this is also the same exact customer. So what we're hoping is that in a few minutes, Uber is going to convert, you know, it's going to get these orders. You know, we're hoping that they're going to convert into Uber orders, because then we'll have an amazing situation, kind of like what we had earlier. Oh, actually, now we have a $12 shop that popped up. No tip for 19 items. This is a regular that everyone in the Spark community, we all highly dislike delivering to this house. Maybe for the sake of content, we'll do it one day. You'll see why. But we're not doing it today. $12, 20 items. It's only 2 miles, but no, that's just not going to cut the mustard. So it's 53 past. There's 3 ASAPs on the screen. They're gonna convert to Ubers. When they convert to Ubers, we make more money. So we're just gonna hope that those convert and they take blah orders and they make them okay. So let's see if that happens, or maybe we'll get surprised by something else. What's this? Nope. All right, so we just got ourselves this $30 shop. It's about 22 items. It's going to a 3rd floor apartment. The 3rd floor apartments out here, we all have luxury apartments, so you have to get buzzed in and go up the elevator. There's huge walkways in. I watch a lot of Dashing Across America, and you know, a lot of apartments, you kind of, even if they're 3rd floor, you're trying to get me to go 17 miles, Uber, I'm not doing it. A lot of the 3rd floors are pretty easy because you can walk right to the apartment and you just have to climb up the stairs. Basically, our apartments out here are like hotels. That's the way they're set up. So if you can imagine taking a bunch of crap into the middle of a hotel, that's more or less how our apartments are out here. So, but we don't have a choice. We got to do it. So we're at Walmart. Let's go. All right, we've got 2 items left. Just going to the medicine section. Our challenge with this is going to be, again, 3rd floor apartment. We want to do this in one trip. I don't have a wagon. I don't have any fancy tools. So we're going to have to bag this really efficiently. So so that way I can only make one trip. So let's finish it up, see you at the car. Alright guys, we're at the location, and I'll have to block this out, but you can see here it says leave in lobby. So when you get a third floor apartment that says leave in the lobby, that's like gold. But she left a decent tip on this, so I wanted to make sure, is that really where you want to leave it? And she said you can leave it there or you can bring it upstairs, and I'm kerfuffled at what to do. I think I'm gonna do the right thing and bring it upstairs. How I'm going to bring it upstairs, I don't know, because I don't have a catering bag. I did order one, but it's not here yet. And we don't have handle bags. We have paper bags here in Massachusetts. So this is going to be annoying, but we'll figure it out. This man once said, work smarter, not harder. We're using our Doordash bags here as a way to get in. Now we're just getting buzzed in here. Yeah, these are how the apartments are in this area.
Hello.
This is the Walmart order.
Awesome. I'm sorry. So it's 4th floor and it's all the way in the end.
That's fine. I'm ready. Thank you. We got ourselves a cash tip over here, and she acknowledged that the cash tip on the app, that there was a tip on the app, that she wanted to give extra because I did carry it all the way upstairs. So we made the right call. So let's get back to the car. I think we can hop on Doordash. We'll see what happens. So we just got back from our little apartment drop off with our you saw the little trek I had to do. We got our $10 cash tip. Now we are kind of deciding what to do. I got these 2 Doordash orders here, and I will tell you, those orders are based on me being in the Walmart Plaza, and I am about 5 miles from Walmart now. So the mileage on those orders is completely wrong. So I have no idea why Doordash is so confused as to where I am, because I would take both of those orders if they were accurate, but they're not accurate. So I'm 5 miles away plus the trek from the restaurant. So okie smokies, y'all. So getting to the end of the day here, I like to be done by 2. A lot of times my wife goes out at night. She has a TikTok channel, TikTok page, whatever it's called, and she'll do kind of a series. We're trying to, you know, go to Disney. So she's taking her money, and it's kind of going to Disney, and then my money is going towards like regular household income. As I almost just hit a bird. Yeah, where's my train of thought? Oh yeah, so we just took an Instacart order. We'll put it there. It's good because it's Target, and it seems like all easy stuff, but the best part of it is it's going home. So yeah, we're gonna turn everything off. We're gonna run into Target. It seems pretty easy. It's going to a house. So what am I gonna say? Let's go. But look at all this pollen. Pollen. My dashboard is like, oh my God, is it this bad where you guys live too? Let me know in the comments below. All right, we're here at Target. Target. I call it Target because it's fancy. It's inside of a mall. It's inside of a dying mall. There's like literally 5 stores in this mall, most of which are fitness centers by privately owned people, and dog grooming places. That's about it. Maybe a couple kids places, and that's about it. But yeah, there's Target right there, and let's go get it. Really short list of stuff here. Mac and cheese. Got one of these. We already got some bread, some tuna, got snacks, got some pudding. Some pudding. Where is the pudding? Alright, she wants 2 wild cherry Pepsis. But we only got one. We'll text her and see if she wants another one. Then we'll get the cold stuff. Hey, is the pudding in the fridge? I haven't checked there yet. Maybe we will. We have solved the great pudding mystery of 2024. But we do have a potential problem. We haven't figured that out yet. So, Instacart is weird. So, they only have one. So, if I hit update, I only found one. So that leaves, but it doesn't let me add another one. So, she wanted 2. It says she wanted a replacement. So I'm gonna add this Pepsi in because it says she wanted a replacement. So we're gonna message her that and hope it's okay. All right, so we're on our way. Let's chat about that one, shall we? So the customer was completely unresponsive, like 100% unresponsive on that. And that put me in a precarious position because I had decisions to make. There was no cheese. They must have had some kind of fridge failure because their fridges were like completely empty for a lot of them. So there was no cheese. But I showed you the issue I was having with the Pepsi. So I asked, do you want another one? And she didn't respond, but then it said in there she wants a substitution, but it wouldn't let me fill the gap in, so I had to just manually add it. And I hope that's okay. But it also goes to a point I made in my last video where about Instacart tipping. I already refunded one item, so that was gonna be like $3. So that's not gonna affect the percentage tip too much. But that Pepsi was $7, so that would take a few dollars easily off of my tip. So I want the customer to have as much of their order as they can have, but at the same time, I also want the order total to be as high as it can be, so to preserve my tip. So it's really that fine line of balancing. I want the customer to have what they want, but I also want money in my pocket. And I was doing my diligence to make sure that, you know, the customer is happy, but if you're gonna place an order, respond, be ready. So to help me help you, keep your phone on you. Back to your regularly scheduled program, and we will be back for the delivery, probably be about 10 minutes away. We just dropped that one off. I didn't get any footage because I'm terrible at being a YouTuber. Still getting used to this life. She was super, super nice. I don't know why she didn't respond in the app at all, but she was super, super nice. And that gives me confidence that my tip will stick. I took the order at, what was the rate? I'll put it on the screen as a quick refresher. I took the order at $27.67. And I only lost 9 cents. So I will take that. I don't quite understand how that works, but I will take that. So we ended up making roughly $130, $120 if you omit the cash tip. I like to take the cash tips and take them as a bonus. So $120. It started around 7:30. It's 1:30, so that's a straight 6 hours. 120 divided by 6, that's an even $20 an hour. is what it is. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for Chuck for featuring me on his channel, and I know that brought some of you guys over, so thanks for that. Stay tuned, like, subscribe. We will be back. I'll bring you along for another ride along very soon, and we'll catch you later. Have a great day.